Hello. Kate Stewart, Head of Scientific Research at UNIT.
Secret base beneath the tower. Hope we're not here because we know too much.
Yes, I've got officers trained in beheading. Also, ravens of death. I've got government screaming for explanations and no idea what to tell them. I'm lost, Doctor. We all are.
With UNIT's help, 20 million zygons have been allowed to take human form, been dispersed around the world, and are now living amongst us.
I'm afraid this is the moment we must concede defeat.
That's not a phrase that sits well in my family, or UNIT itself. I will also say I may want to recruit you for some work.
We think it's been 10 years. Not for you or Earth, but for us. 10 years older, 10 years of you. On and off.
Look at you now. All grown up.
Trap 1, kitchen secured.
Trap 3, back garden secured.
There are soldiers all over my house, and I'm in my pants.
My whole life I've dreamed of saying that, and I miss it by being someone else.
All these muscles, and they still don't know how to knock. Sorry about the raucous entrance. Spike in Artron energy reading at this address. In the light of the last 24 hours, we had to check it out, and the dogs do love a run out. Hello. Kate Stewart, Head of Scientific Research at UNIT. And with dress sense like that, you must be the Doctor. I hoped it'd be you.
Tell me, since when did science run the military, Kate?
Since me, UNIT's been adapting. Well, I dragged them along, kicking and screaming, which made it sound like more fun than it actually was.
What do we know about these cubes?
Far less than we need to. We've been freighting them in from around the world for testing. So far, we've subjected them to temperatures of plus and minus 200 Celsius, simulated a water depth of 5 miles, dropped one out of a helicopter at 10,000 feet and rolled our best tank over it, always intact.
That's impressive. I don't want them to be impressive. I want them vulnerable with a nice Achilles heel.
We don't know how they got here, what they're made of, or why they're here.
And all around the world, people are picking them up and taking them home.
Like iPads have dropped out of the sky, taking them to work, taking pictures, making films, posting them on Flickr and YouTube. Within 3 hours, the cubes had 1,000 separate Twitter accounts.
Twitter?
I've recommended we treat this as a hostile incursion, gather them all up and lock them in a secure facility, but that would take massive international agreement and cooperation.
We need evidence. The cubes arrived in plain sight in vast quantities as the sun rose. So, what does that tell us?
Maybe they wanted to be seen, noticed.
Or more than that, they want to be observed. So we observe them, stay with them, round the clock, watch the cubes, day and night, record absolutely everything about them. Team Cube, in it together. 4 days. Nothing. Nothing. Not a single change in any cube anywhere in the world. 4 days, and I am still in your lounge.
You were the one who wanted to observe them.
Yes, I thought they'd do something, didn't I? Not just sit there while everyone eats endless cereal.
You said we had to be patient.
Yes, you, not me. I hate being patient. Patience is for wimps. Can't live like this. Don't make me. I need to be busy.
Fine! Be busy! We'll watch the cubes!
$98, $99, $100, Amy! $4,999,5 million. That's better. Nothing like a bit of activity to pass the time. How long was I gone?
About an hour.
Can't do it.
What are you grinning about?
We're wanted at the Tower of London.
Every cube across the whole world activated at the same moment.
Now we're in business. You sent me a message to my psychic paper. You know what? I'm almost impressed.
Secret base beneath the tower. Hope we're not here because we know too much.
Yes, I've got officers trained in beheading. Also, ravens of death.
I like her.
We have 50 being monitored and more coming in all the time. I don't know how useful it is. Every cube is behaving individually. There's no meaningful pattern. Some respond to proximity, Some create mood swings.
What's this one?
Try the door. On a loop! This is the latest.
Oh dear. Systems breach at the Pentagon, China, every African nation in the Middle East.
I've got government screaming for explanations and no idea what to tell them. I'm lost, Doctor. We all are.
Don't despair, Kate. Your dad never did. Kate Stewart, heading up unit, changing the way they work. How could you not be? Why did you drop Lethbridge?
I didn't want any favors, though he guided me, even to the end. Science leads, he always told me. Said he'd learnt that from an old friend.
We don't let him down. We don't let this planet down.
Touched.
This is why we called you in.
3D again.
Interesting.
The broken glass?
No. Where is broken from? Look at the shatter pattern. The glass in all these paintings has been broken from the inside.
As you can see, all the paintings are landscapes, no figures of any kind.
So?
There used to be.
Something's got out of the paintings.
Lots of some things. Dangerous.
This whole place has been searched. There's nothing here that shouldn't be, and nothing's got out.
Oh, no, not now.
Doctor, what is it?
No, not now. I'm busy.
Is it to do with the paintings?
No, no, this is different. I remember this. Almost remember. Oh, of course. This is where I come in.
Man.
That's just what I was wondering. Oh, that is skinny. That is proper skinny. I've never seen it from the outside. It's like a special effect. Oi! Ha! Matchstick man. You're not.
Compensating? For what? Regeneration, it's a lottery.
Oh, he's cool. Isn't he cool? I'm the doctor and I'm all cool. Oops, I'm wearing sand shoes.
What are you doing here? I'm busy.
Oh, busy. I see. Is that what we're calling it, eh? Hey? Hello, ladies.
Don't start.
Listen, what you get up to in the privacy of your own regeneration is your business.
One of them is a zygon.
I'm not judging you. Oh, lovely. Your Majesties, probably a good time to run.
But what about the creature?
Elizabeth, whichever one of you is the real one, turn and run in the opposite direction to the other one.
Of course, my love. Stay alive, my love. I am not done with you yet.
Thanks. Lovely.
I understand. Live for me, my darling. We shall be together again.
Well, wouldn't that be nice?
One of those was a zygon.
Yeah.
Big red rubbery thing covered in suckers.
Yeah.
Venom sacs in the tongue.
Yeah, I'm getting the point, thank you.
Nice.
Doctor, is that you?
Ah, hello, Clara. Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's me. We can hear you. Where are you?
Where are we?
England, 1562.
Who are you talking to?
Myself.
Can you come back through?
Physical passage may not be possible in both directions. Ah! Hang on. Fez incoming!
Nothing here.
So where did it go?
Who's he talking to?
He said. Himself.
Hey, missy, you're so fine, you're
so fine, you blow my mind. I'm missing. Excuse me. Hi. Can I tell you something really important?
What?
I have to whisper it. It's like so important to everyone on this plane that you'll get in trouble if you don't listen.
Right. If it was that important, why would you tell us?
Well, look at me, I'm bananas. Come on, just a wee bit closer. Just a little closer. You know, the doctor will be really impressed if you learn my secrets. You come a bit closer than that. Come on, stop mucking about. Don't be shy. You don't smell half as bad as you think you do.
There are 2 armed men directly behind you. If you've got something to say, just say it.
I'm going to kill you in a minute. I'm not even kidding. You're going to be as dead as a fish on a slab any second now, all floppy and making smells. But don't tell the boys. This is our secret girl plan.
Why would you bother killing me? I'm not even important.
Oh, silly. Why does one pop a balloon? Because you're pretty. You should have a bit more confidence in yourself.
Okay. Sorry, I've got work to do.
All right, fine. You get on. You get that finished. Would a countdown help you focus at all?
Nope, that's okay.
10. No, don't be scared, because I'm still in
I'm not
double
scared.
figures. 9. Well, no, of course you're not, because you know you're dying anyway. 8. Humans are born dying. Your lifespans are hilarious.
Please be quiet.
7. You know, for the minute you slop out, you're rotting, decaying, stench of you. Whew. Now we're gonna get this place clean. 3.
3?
I'm accelerating for dramatic effect. Oh! What's that in your pocket?
There's nothing in my...
Oh, my giddy aunt. Quiet ones are the worst.
Well, those aren't mine.
Then they must be mine. Say something nice.
Missy, the master, whatever you call yourself, I promise I'm much more useful to you alive.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. That is a good point. Well made. I'm proud of you, sister. But did I mention bananas? Oh. Thanks for being yummy.
Hello. Do you want to? No, you can if you... Should we do it together? Operation Double, the Zygon Peace Treaty. I'm Osgood. I'm also Osgood. Remember that? It'll be important later. Operation Double is a covert operation outside of normal unit strictures to resettle and rehouse an alien race in secrecy on planet Earth. With UNIT's help, 20 million Zygons have been allowed to take human form, been dispersed around the world, and are now living amongst us. We're making this in case something goes wrong. In case UNIT is infiltrated. In case something occurs to unmask the Zygons. Or in case one or both of us dies. The Zygons are a peaceful race. Their shape-changing abilities should not be considered a weapon. It's a survival mechanism. They embed themselves in other cultures and live out their lives in their new bodies in peace and harmony. Mainly. Any race is capable of the best and the worst. Every race is peaceful and warlike, good and evil. My race is no exception, and neither is mine. If one Zygon goes rogue, or one human, then the ceasefire will break. That's why the Doctor left us this. He called it the Osgood box. If you've been paying attention, you'll be able to guess why. This is the last resort, the final sanction. Pray this box is never needed. Because if it is, that means the ceasefire is breaking. And with 20 million shape-changing Zygons dispersed around the world, that is the nightmare scenario.
ourselves at any cost. We want a home.
Well, you can't have the United Kingdom. There's already people living there. And they'll think you're going to pinch their benefits.
We're already there, Doctor. The invasion's already taken place, bit by bit, over the last year. We've won the first battle. And now we are going to begin the war.
There's hundreds more. They killed everybody.
We have to find out what forms they took, how many of them there were. How did this happen?
Somebody once caught the briefest of glimpses of a zygon in its proper form. A child who hadn't learned to preserve its body print. Had been left alone to learn these things for itself. And then word went round these primitives that we were monsters.
We?
There isn't any backup, is there? I just had to be sure.
Commander calling. Truth or consequences? What is your status? Repeat. Commander calling. Truth or consequences? What is your status?
Commander, unit neutralized in North America. Truth or consequences?
Copy that. Bonnie speaking. Unit neutralized in the UK. More or less.
Answer it. Say goodbye. This plane will never land.
Really? Clara?
Doctor.
Clara?
There you are.
Clara, I'm glad you're okay. Listen,
You're breaking up.
the invasion has happened. You're probably surrounded by zygons. Get to the TARDIS. Get yourself safe. And apparently my plane is never going to land. But let's see what we're going to do about that.
I'm sorry, but Clara's dead. Kate Stewart is dead. The unit troops are all dead. Truth or consequences?
I've been fighting Unit's corner, your corner, for a while. But these are turbulent times, Kate. I'm afraid this is the moment we must concede defeat.
That's not a phrase that sits well in my family, or unit itself.
Nevertheless, Unit's operations will be wound down forthwith.
I see you. I see you. Whatever you are. Hiding in plain sight for so long, barely aging. You're gambling that nobody cares, that nobody looks at Unit anymore. But I care, more than anyone. So I dug deep, past the tampered archives and doctored photographs, past the deleted incidents, altered names, changes to reports from the past 5 decades. Altered because it's impossible you were there. And impossible how so many people quietly, accidentally died. And it all suggested to me A non-terrestrial life form with hostile intent, possibly one with the ability to move in time. How long has all this taken you? A week? A day?
You must be feeling very tired, Kate.
Oh, by the way, you should know I'm wearing a psychic manifest shield, so whatever you conjured to suffocate the others from the inside won't work on me. This task force has been many lifetimes' work for me and my family. I will not let it be sabotaged from within.
You really need to calm down, Kate.
I am the head of UNIT. And if you don't stop this, I will expose you. And I shan't hesitate to call in a favor from someone you really don't want to argue with. Do we understand each other? Osgood, I have to go dark.
Right, what's all this?
Those are my notes, maps, and labels relating to these doors. Madam, they are to be approached with caution.
I approach everything with caution. Or abandon, one of the two. You okay?
I am now.
How long has it been for you two?
A few years.
We went all over the world. She was amazing. She is amazing.
Don't go all soppy on me now, Scouse.
I missed you.
I missed you too. Thanks for the hologram.
Who's he?
Joseph Williamson. He built all this, 19th century.
Mad Mole! The Veg Hill! Always wanted to meet you. You're on my list. It's a big list. More of a book. More of a series of books. Well, a small library. Anyway, enough of the small talk. Tell me everything! Short version. Likes to chat to me. I can't get a word in.
Well, madam, I was inspecting the start of building work on my land one evening when I found myself in a city of the future. Next day, another part of my land led me to a different alien vista.
Multiple rips in the fabric of space and time. In one corner of Liverpool.
I became obsessed, as you might imagine. I was able to journey to far-off places, experience tremendous, terrifying vista and creatures. So I kept records. I marked where one world became another, structured these tunnels around those records. And then, on one journey, I saw the end of everything.
The final flux event.
Well, I believed we would be vulnerable on the surface, so I endeavored to build a city under the earth to protect as many of us as possible. I was mocked, and I fear my efforts have been for naught.
No. Joseph Williamson? Not at all. Quite the opposite. Come here. Well done. Paul Hollywood handshake. Thank you for everything you've done, Mad Mole. So, Kate Stewart, leader of human resistance. Bring me up to speed.
Sontaran Command is at the Cerro Tololo Observatory in Chile, site of the Dark Energy Camera.
Accessing information they can't get elsewhere.
Apparently, they have a psychic command center, and they're using humans to fuel its work. I thought if I could get some undercover operatives into Sontaran Command, they could tell us what the Sontarans were doing.
Do you think we might recruit another participant? Someone we left behind?
We're having the same thought.
How would you get anyone in?
We've discovered a Sontaran weakness, thanks to a set of raids on corner shops.
Why are they raiding corner shops? Oh, metabolic processing, lesser gravity, restorative gas composition. That would provoke a predilection.
You any idea what she's talking about?
Not a clue. Almost service resumed.
Lots to do. Let's go. Infiltrate Sontarans, stop the flux, keep everyone alive, escape swarm, and put myself back together. Sorry, I forgot to mention. I'm being trisected across disparate dimensions. I'm split across 3 realities now. It's quite draining and confusing and breaks every known law of every known everything.
How much danger are you in?
I don't know, it's never happened to me before. I'm fine. I'm a bit scared. Keep going. We start with Operation Sontaran Corner Shop.
Humans, in these last moments of your planet's existence, let our conquest be a reminder that defiance of Sontar shall always fail.
This pitiful rock is but a temporary outpost for the final Sontaran offensive. The imminent cataclysm shall engulf your planet. Sontar!
Move on, soldiers. I will deal with the site analysis.
Yes, sir. Company, march! Sontaran! 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 Sontaran!
Oh dear, Commander Shallow. Drunk on chocolate? How would that go down with your superiors?
Who are you?
Always wanted a little shop right on the corner, lots of footfall, well stocked. I'd have a shop exactly like this. Well, not exactly, I'd make some changes. Anyway, have more sweets.
You're gonna make him sick? Sontarans are never sick. Sontarans shall be both vanquishers and saviors of the universe. Your delicious and appealing mouth snacks wrapped in paper will never weaken us or our resolve. We are invulnerable. Maybe 3 more.
Try some of this. That is delicious.
More scum. 3 scum.
We understand you're in need of psychic operatives.
They break so easily. Feeble human minds.
We know a couple who are keen to help the Sontaran cause in exchange for unlimited access to human chocolate. Maybe even the recipe. You could make it yourself if you transport them to Sontaran Psychic Command. What do you say?
Chocolate.
I'm sorry for what was done to you. I'm sorry that you were taken and that you've been harnessed. I'll see you released. But I need one more thing from you. Channel your energy down into this planet. Disintegrate everything. And then you'll be free. Yes, that's it! Our creature. Our universe. I'll never understand it. You lost. You gambled and you lost. And now your body's failing because of what you put it through.
Maybe. But if I can't be the doctor... neither can you.
She's fine. She's fine.
Extended farm.
Apparently, I've got to be the first one to talk, so... Right. I have this problem. See, I met this person, and I got whooshed away across all space and time. I mean, I had the most amazing adventures, really. I mean, you wait till you hear, because I'm going to tell you them all. But I came back, and I actually can't tell anyone because they'd have me put away. And that started me thinking, though. I can't be the only one. I can't. And look, I'm not. And I reckon there are more people out there too. So maybe this is where we share stories about the doc.
I will also say I may want to recruit you for some work.
Dan, I've only been back a month, and I gotta say I'm glad I'm not on the verge of being exterminated anymore. But I do miss her.
Sorry. Did you say her?
How many doctors are there? I think we're going to be here quite some time.
Look after the next one.
You okay?
Is she okay? Gonna take him one last sunrise.
Of course she's okay. She's the doctor.
I am in no hurry to leave this place.
We can play Grandma's footsteps. And off-ground touch. Stop! 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 Shooting ducks. Who's next? Is it companion? Is it soldier? Is it scientist? Is it orphan? Your fight is with me! And you owe me one more game! I played the first game with one doctor. I played the second game with this doctor. Therefore, your own rules have decreed I play the third game with the next doctor.
He's not dying alone. You can do what you like to me. I'm gonna be with him.
And so am I.
Handmaidens.
It's okay.
It's not dying.
I know. But you're gonna be someone else. It doesn't matter who. Because every single one of you is fantastic.
It's time. Here we go again. Allons-y.
What's happening?
Could you pull?
Could I? What?
Can you
What do you mean?
pull?
Oh.
Just pull each way. I don't know. Feels different this time. Ow! Ah. Oh.
What?
What? No way.
You're me.
No, I'm me. I think I'm really, really me. I am completely me. Don't just stand there. Push. Push. Does this work? I don't know. So good! Now, someone tell me what the hell is going on here?
Excuse me, sorry, but how did that happen?
By generation.
I have bi-generated. There's no such thing. Bi-generation is supposed to be a myth, but... Look at me. Yeah, myth, Mel. What do you think?
I think you're beautiful.
Still beautiful.
Yeah. Do you come in a range of colours?
Yes.
If I can interrupt. Behold the game of the Time Lords. A dummy who dies and doubles and dies and doubles. I could play this for 100 years. I'll have vast meadows of doctors dying over and over again, and I'll never get bored because I challenge you to a game.
Don't forget to click below to subscribe to the official Doctor Who YouTube channel.